How we doing, everybody in the house? We're just out here talking about today's Monday's economics. Let's talk about Monday's economics. Economics with the gorilla. Welcome, 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 guys. Today's economics. Please comment if you know what type of tree this is. Do you know what type of tree this is? All day job right here. Phew. Hey, we got one person here again. Comment if you're in here. Let me know. Comment in this watching. No comments. Oh, it's a Stream Elements bot. That's all that's in here. Oh, now we got 3 people. Good deal. What is going on, guys? Here's Duke. Cut wood. We're going to be here quite a bit. Next few months, we're cutting wood in this woods and hunting in this woods. Jeff and Tammy, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Judy Mae Collins. What are we eating today? And how is everything going? Super great to see you, Judy Mae. Judy Mae's in the house, Tammy. We're just out here enjoying this gorgeous day. Our neighbor asked us if we wanted some of this wood from the limbs that he cut down, and we told him yeah. He's an older gentleman, and he's not that old, but older than us a little bit, and he cut these limbs down. Told him we'd take the wood, and then he asked us if we would harvest the dead wood around this I think he said 100-acre woods, and hunt it too for deer and squirrel and stuff. So must be getting overpopulated. I don't know. Look, they're taking corn off over here. You see them? I thought maybe we'd see some deer today. Dave's back again. Good to see you, Dave. I don't know what happened to the last stream. Went nuts. Well, we were live just a little bit ago, about a half an hour, and then it went crazy on me, so I started a new one. We don't go live much, but I saw we had 5 bars of 5G here where we're working, so I said we're not really, you know, Mondays are kind of our day off, and we're not really working for a customer. Just helping a neighbor out, so I thought, yeah, let's go live, see if we can hang out with some of our friends and show them, you know, where we're going to be hunting and stuff. Maybe we here in a little bit we'll go out and walk through that woods. I don't know. We saw a deer right out front of our house this morning when we pulled out of the driveway. Big buck and a doe. I got the buck on photo. Big buck. And enforcer. He did that yesterday. He cut up branches. Enforcer. Yesterday. It seems like this time of year we do this every day. Now, we have enough wood cut for this year, but we like to cut wood when it's colder out, and it's been pretty warm lately. I like to wait till it's cold because it just works better. Like right now, it's not warm out, but it's not cold out. It's probably 70 degrees, and I'm sweating. I wish it was snowing right now. I like doing this work out here when it's snowing, but he needed this cleaned up. We were gonna do it yesterday, but we got sidetracked with all those records, and then we went through the store. We went and picked those thousands of free records up at a store in Angola. We got some vlogs coming out this week with Angola, the city, which is a pretty town, a lot of lakes. And the vintage shop that we went to, they do sell records, but they don't sell the ones they were giving us. And there are some that are scratched, like a really old Metallica on a red vinyl. It's red vinyl record, and it's got a Metallica song on there. I can't remember what year it was. Real old, but it's scratched. So there's some neat stuff in there. A lot of country, a lot of some foreign stuff, brass bands, orchestra, that type of stuff. There's some stuff from like the 50th state. I don't know if you can hear me with all this wind, but the 50th state, and which is obviously Hawaii. So when they became a state, GE Electric and some of these other big companies. High Sleeper Barbecue. Hey, we got some country ribs coming out this week with some, it's Friday actually, cooking with the gorilla. If you guys are interested in that. Sleeper Barbecue in the house. We made it with the Root Boy rub. If you guys haven't checked out Sal over at the Root Boy Cooks yet, I'm sure most of you know him, but if you don't, go check out Sal with Root Boy Cooks. The rub that we use as a base rub on our country ribs we got from Root Boy Cooks, the Root Boy rub. So you're definitely going to want to go check that out. Check him out. He gives, I don't know if he does any more. He used to give away Root Boy rubs. Now I think he gives away Tango Spice. Tango Spice, which is also a very good rub. But you never know. Root Boy might bring back his rub. I sure hope he does, because I just used the last of mine. And I want some more. Sal, I want some more, bud. Good stuff. But check that out. We're not a cooking channel, so I do like to cook though. We just vlog us, our lives. We try to find the art and everything, so you know, there's different things we do every day. That's why it's not a... We're lifestyle vloggers, I guess. But we have friends with a lot of cooking channels because of that. A lot of hiking channels, camping channels. We're going to be doing some stealth camping pretty soon. Maybe even some winter stealth camping. we're super busy. Winters, we stay busy, but it's slower for us in general. Just because a lot of the mowing and things like that we're not doing anymore. So that takes up a lot of our time. Thank you 3 people for staying in here. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button, please. For us here, we need it. Helps us out a lot. See Duke over there hanging out. When does what? Dave said something. Let's see. When does deer season start there? It's already started, Dave. Bow season came in September 17th, and there's 1 week of gun, and then there's like a black powder season, and maybe a late hunting season. But Tammy and I both have our license and our either sex permit, so we can get antlered or antlerless. And then they have just an antlerless permit I can re-up on if I do get a buck. But I haven't had any time to get out yet. Much. But I've hunted all this area for many years. And yeah, I'm familiar. I just need to get out there. We will. That's coming up, guys, for real. And it should be really fun, because we'll take you guys out into the woods with us, into the blind. Of course, we won't show any of the gruesome stuff, because there's people that don't like that, but we will show you how to process the deer if we get one. Stuff like that. We eat our back straps right as we get it, which is always delicious. And yeah, you could be there right there with us, Judy May. You might have to get up early, but we could even go live with it and sit in the blind, and you guys can kind of, maybe if I bring my microphone, you'll be able to hear some of the sounds, because I talk to them. Tammy and I, we've gotten really close to deer. I'm gonna get out of this wind. Really close to deer. I can do most of their calls with my mouth. I do use some calls, but even when we're out hiking and stuff, I call deer in, get them real close. We're very close to, we're very grounded to the earth. We love animals, and we do have some very unique interactions with animals all the time, like literally all the time. You can see the video where Tammy caught that vulture, and we tried to nurse it back to health. I'm not sure if it got all the way back to health, but couldn't get anybody to come take it. But a vulture, and Tammy caught it. And you know, the pheasant the other day, and there's just, you know, when I was a kid, I had all kinds of animals on our porch. I had basically like a zoo at our house. I always thought I was going to get into animals as a zookeeper or something when I was growing up. Of course I didn't, but Tammy has a great connection with animals too. Bugs, butterflies, they'll come up, hang out with us. Right, boy? And even Duke loves animals too, don't you, boy? He loves being at work with us. This is what he does all day. Native Wild Man, good to see you here, bud. Judy May, thank you for being here. Are you a moderator, Judy May? I went through and changed everybody, so I don't know if you still are or not. If you haven't been back since I switched everybody off, you are not, and I kind of need you as one, Judy May. Let me know. We were having some issues. I took everybody off, including all the stream bots, and I redid all my moderators and made sure they were verified accounts, because I had some. Yeah, Tammy's an animal whisperer. You're right. She is. it's interesting because we expect the magical to happen, and it does. And it's the truth. There's some crazy things that happen for sure. And it makes our life very interesting. We live a simple life. We're simple people. And that wouldn't change for anything. Okay, so this is a choice we make to be simple. And we love it. Native Wildman. Hi, everyone. Very good to see you here, Native Wildman. You should have go to my Native Wildman. Go look at the beautiful whitetail buck jumped up in front of us this morning when we pulled out of the driveway. I got him on photo. It's on our Instagram, Facebook. Go check that out. Big boy, pretty big boy. Out chasing does. When we get a cold snap, which we did, rut's already been going on. They've been chasing does, but what I think is going to happen is there's going to be another cold snap, and we're going to have a late rut come in. That's my hope anyways. Usually that happens. If not, I know where they move to, you know, when rut's not going on. When rut's on, you kind of want to go where the does are. Does won't travel too far unless they're being chased and they're younger and they're not like established in that area. The does don't go too far from home, from where they fed, and they have a little area that they always stay in because they feel safe. And unless coyotes or something like that chase them out of that area, they stay there. And so the bucks come to them. You got to know where the does are. And you got to know where the bucks routes are. But we spend enough time in the woods, we kind of know, you know, what they're doing for the most part. But I went out in front of our house. The dogs were out this morning. That wasn't normal. Now they do bed down behind our house. We've had them behind our barn, but we let the dogs out and they're not tied up, so we don't have a lot of deer on our property. But I think these farmers chased it out towards our house this morning, because having a deer right across the street from us is not normal. They do go through our yard, and they hang around, but with dogs, it's kind of hard to have deer in your yard. Look at this mess. Look at this. I've picked up all that, and look at all this still here. Holy moly. But I'm gonna set you guys down so I can get back to working. I was taking a little break. Hopefully you guys stick around. If not, I'll come back and check here in about 10 minutes and see if anybody's still in here. You can just let it play if you want. If nobody's in here, I'll cut it out and we'll come back live again sometime. I'm gonna do lives as much as possible. We don't always have a good signal, but if we do and we can do it, we're gonna go live. So keep an eye out for that. We'll keep it during the day, not so much at night, so we're not walking over people, but we definitely need watch hours, so we're gonna go live as much as we can. Hopefully you guys will hang out with us, actually talk to us, ask us questions. We'd like to get to know all of you better. We consider you all friends and family, and the more we talk and get to know each other, better it is for us, I think. I like to get to know you. But all right, we'll let you watch. Hopefully pull this out of here. I'll come back and check 10 minutes. some more what? Cut? No, there's a ton cut out here. Just gotta get them moved.
Hi, boy. How you doing? Good, Mama?
It needs cut. Why don't you tell me? Huh? Yeah, Tammy doesn't want to make me mad. We could easily have a wood cutting accident. Then what? Then I'd be lonely. That's what. I'd be lonely, scared. And lost. Lonely, scared, and lost is where I'd be.
Ah, you never want to get that.
All right, let's see who's in here still. Who are my faithful friends? 5 people in here. That's exciting. Good to see you guys. That's making my day, guys. Make sure you comment in the comment section so I know you were here, because I don't know everybody that was here. I can't get that to stand. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. I don't know. It's in the chat. Comment in the, the video section. So we know you're here. Beautiful day out. This has been down for a while because he hasn't mowed this or nothing. This must have fell on him. Like, fell.
No, cut it.
And he cut it. No, it must have fell and then he cut it loose. Along with others. Because look, there's 3 or 4 of them.
Well, now I'm grabbing stuff that's still catched, though. What is this, the tile?
Yes. Oh.
Sometimes. Feels I don't know about him.
I said, get off of there. This a pile right here?
Whoa. What is that? To go to the pile? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, well, that we need to know.
I can't even get to any of this stuff because it's all stacked on top of each other. But I think most of this can go to the pile, yeah. Some of it has to be covered.
Or from one place to another, or another.
Well, kind of on the way, so it's not like I'm moving it twice. So, I mean, what from there to there, it stopped halfway is all, so I can cut it. But You can do it however you want. I'll do it however I want. How's that? That sound good? You didn't even cut that one. Well, that's gonna be fun. See this? He didn't cut that. So I gotta try to pull that down somehow. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, see it? Yeah, thanks, Judy May. Appreciate that. Okay. I got a ladder, I think. I don't know if it's tall enough to reach that. Need a belt. So we have a lot better signal down here. We're a good mile from our house, but we must be like right at the edge of a couple towers, cell phone towers, and our internet's not great either. Because we got pretty good signal out here. That mile must help. He cut these. I think a couple branches fell, and he cut some down. But he didn't mow here. Looks like he's got some dill patch there. Shit, dill, asparagus or something maybe. What's this? That's not asparagus. It's a weed. But these were so thick, like 10 times worse than that. You saw what I just pulled out of there. You can't move this stuff. So you literally have to cut these branches down to like 4 sections to even get them moved. Goes all the way around here, and that's what we're not taking. And then that's what we are taking. So still over there taking that corn off. I got all this off. I got lots of acres to take that off. It's still up around our house. Got corn all the way around us. But this is early. A lot of times it's still, corn's still out after Thanksgiving. They got their corn off early this year. Beans too. Thanks for popping in and have a great day. TNT, way, make up mom and son. Hey everyone. Good to see you here, make up mom and son. Cutting wood. Please, moderators, if you're in here, share links. Share people's channel links. Everyone connect. Use this time to connect with each other. Let's grow as a community. Thank you. Thank you. I think after we get done picking all this up, we might go back and walk to the woods. Dukers. He's being a good boy. You're being a good boy, buddy. Do you feel 2 years old now, bud? Do you feel older now? Now that you had a birthday party? Somebody gave Duke a free, gave Duke a vanilla gorilla yesterday. He loved it. Wish we could turn back time to them good old days when Mama sing us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to them good old days when Mama sing us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Take it off, boy. Look, you went right for the knot.
No. I'm not here. Out of gas. Dang it. I only had a couple things to cut. Four people in here still. Very cool. We'll go back to the woods here pretty soon. We've about got all this stuff picked up. We got to pick all the big stuff up, put it on our trailer. Let this wood season for a year. And we'll probably use it. This I gotta cut. Probably use it next year. I did have a piece of apple. He's got an apple tree over there. Got a nice piece of apple. All that needs cut. I have to get the gas out. I'm gonna set you back down. Go get the gas. Oh, I can take. There we go. Put you there. Put you right here. There we go. $50 to 1. It's got 2 cycle oil in all your chainsaws, guys. I'm sure most of you guys know that, but maybe somebody watching wants to cut wood. Make sure you're not putting straight gas in your chainsaw. It's got to be mixed. It will tell you what the mix should be. Just about any time you fill up your gas, you got to fill up your bar and chain oil too. It's not like a car. 5,000 miles you change the oil. You gotta add oil every time you add gas. And it needs to be bar and chain oil. Don't just put any oil in there. Make sure it's for bars and chains on a chainsaw. And I don't care if you got an electric chainsaw, gas chainsaw, battery powered chainsaw, they all need bar and chain oil. Alright. we're gonna go cut some more. I hear a chainsaw. Who's that? Native Wildman. Oh, your chainsaws quit working? Well, they can be fixed, Native Wildman. That's the thing about mechanics, they can be fixed, buddy. Mine quit working all the time. You gotta work on them or they don't. Alright, that ought to do her. Let's pick it all up. Two people in here, that's good. If we go back to the woods, should I stop this live and go on a new one? Or should I just take the ones that are sticking around with us and show them? Then we can just do a different vlog later. That way you guys that are still here, you can go back with us and check this out, maybe. All right, Native Wildman, if you're still here, look at this burl. Check that out. Nice, huh? Found that on one of them branches. And he was gonna burn this. That's a whole thing of potting soil. Tammy took it. She's smart. Huh, babe? Are you smart? Smart Alec. Are you a smart Alec? Huh?
No.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
That's you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Heavy. Dropped you. You should have seen our Captiva with those thousands of records. Man, those things were heavy. The old Captiva was just a squatting. So that's a good way to, I haven't used them. That's a good way to sharpen your chainsaw. Put that in a Dremel. That's how I do it. By hand. But I always got extra blades. When they were brand new, I cut a lot of wood. And I got chisel blades. They remove big chunks. It's a lot quicker cutting. A little more dangerous. Like you can get some that snapback and stuff, so not recommended if you're not strong enough, you know. But definitely a quicker way to cut if you are. So how these branches, we've gotten quite a bit of wood. I know some of those are sticks Tammy put on here, but I like about this size or bigger. You just throw these right in your fire. And you do need some of these smaller sticks for kindling, but we don't need all this stuff. It's gotta go on that pile. All right, we've gone an hour live and we did a half an hour earlier. So we'll probably get off of here now since nobody's commented. If we go back to the woods when we get all this cleaned up, I'll go live again, okay? So it'll be a short one, but keep your eye out. You can either come with us live or come back and watch the replay. If you're interested in this woods, we're gonna go hunt and cut wood out of here over the next few weeks. So, all right, see you guys later. Thank you all for sticking around for an hour, watching us cut up all this wood, hang out with Duke. We really appreciate it. Remember to run our playlist. We're working on watch hours. We started 4 years ago in Christmas. I'm pretty sure if we don't make it there by Christmas, we'll probably have to start all over. Not sure, but probably. Not with the subs, but with the watch hours. So just run our playlist if you can. We would truly appreciate that. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Tammy.
Yeah.
Peace, y'all, she says. See you guys later. All right.